Alright, okay, in this video I'm going to teach you how to answer this type of question. Okay, so this was given, right? This is in my lecture notes where they're giving you that the binomial distribution with number of sample 10 and the probability 0.45 here. So they're asking us to find the value of A, right? Value of A. So by using the statistical table, right? A statistical table provided by the matriculation program, statistical table. So if you want to find the value of this distribution, right? This distribution is you have to go for the table 1, right? Binomial probability. Right? At first, let's look at this. The number of samples is 10, and the probability of success is 0.45. And this is your N, and this is your P, right? So the value of N here is 10, right? Definitely you're not going to searching for here because the probability here is up to 0.09. So you're going to flip 5, 7, okay? You will know that it's around here, 10, right? 10 is the probability. The number of samples is 10, and the probability here will be 0.45. 0.45. So this is the way you see 10, right? The number of samples is 10 and 0.45. Then you drag down, and you know it's this, right? 10, 0.45, right? 0.45. So it's the value. You should take the value. Focus on the value around here, right? You look at where I show. It's from here up to here, from the 0.003 up to 1. So this is the place that you interested. So now you want to find for the value here, right? As you know that our statistical table is follow the format of Px greater or equal R, right? This format, remember this format, greater or equal R for matriculation program. So since this is already in the format of x greater or equal A, so we can straight away find the value of A by searching this value. Okay, now you know it's 30, 0.4, 10, 0.45, right? 10, 0.45, where I put a tick here. So you find for the value. Which value having the value of 0.4956? No. 4956, 0.4956, right? 0.4956, which is correspond to the value of 5, right? 5. So it means that the value of A is already greater or equal in this format. So the value of A, you will know that it will be 5, right? It will be 5. So very simple. So the value of A is 5. So what if the question is giving you that Px greater than A? 0.2616, right? 2616 greater than A. So can it be just finding this value? Can you do that? Can you say, oh right, okay, listen to what I'm saying here. So okay, 0.2616, the value is 6. The value is 6. Then you straight away write A is 6. This is wrong, right? Wrong. It's a mistake. You shouldn't do this because we must in this format. So, but this is greater than A. There are no equal here, so we should not accept A as 6. We should do some modification. So you know that if I said in discrete, if I said greater than 5, contoh lah, saya bagi tahu greater than 5. You cannot read this from table. Greater than 5 means what? 6, 7, 8, 9. Start from 6. Greater than 5. Not include 5. No, greater than 5 means start from 6. Means start from 6. Only you can, already in this format, you can read from the statistical table, right? Okay, so hope you understand this. Okay, now apply to this case here. So means I need to rewrite this. If greater than 5, here will be 6. If this is 7, here will be greater than 7, means that 8, start with 8, right? 7, this will be 8. It will be add by 1, add 1. So it means that if greater than A, if I want to write as at least, so the A I have to go and plus 1. That's the meaning here. 5 here will be 6. This is always extra 1, okay, plus 1. So which is 0.2616. The correct way will be 0.2616 here. Right, 0.2616. So from this part here, 0.2616 is 6. Yes, the value is 6. So it's not A is 6, but it's A plus 1 is 6. A plus 1 is 6. This is accurate. So it means that A will be 6 minus 1, which is giving you the value of 5. This is the correct one. Alright? Alright, okay, more examples for this. So what if C? Right? What if I want to find C? I want the question C, which is Px less than A, which will be 0.8980. 0.8980. I want to using the statistical table from matriculation program. I have to be in the format. Always remind yourself, in the format of Px greater or equal. This is less than. I can't use this. Alright, I can't use this. So before that, I need to do some modification. Okay, before that, I give you some side example so that you have better understanding why I'm doing this. So if I have Px less than 2, contoh lah, contoh saja, okay. If Px less than 2, so I have to rewrite this. What is mean by Px less than 2? Can be 0, can be 1, right? Can be 0 and 1. Can it be 2? Boleh tak 2? Tak boleh, kurang dari 2, kosong 1. So means that I want 0 and 1 only, right? 2 and above I don't want. 2, 3, up to maximum is 10. Sir, why you know it's 10? Why you know it's up to 10, the value of x? Very simple ma. The number of sample here is 10, right? So it will be up to 10. So I only want from 0 up to 10, all the number, I want the value that x less than 2, which is 0 and 1. Right? 0 and 1. So I have to take 1. Everything is 1. Minus away probability that at least 2. Means 2 and above. I only want the number inside the box here. 0 and 1. Right? 0 and 1. So I have to take everything 1 minus away outside the box. Start from value 2. Right? So very simple. If this is Px less than A, I try to simulate this to this case here. So you can rewrite this to be x less than 2 is the same as 1 minus Px greater or equal to. Is that Px greater or equal A. So we have to do some modification first. Okay, later on, I have Px greater or equal A. This one move to the other side, and 1 minus with 0.898. Then find the value, right? Find the value. So you have 1 minus 0.898, which will be 0.102. Is it already in the format of x greater or equal? This format must be in this format. Yes, right? Okay, now you can safely find from the statistical table. 10, 0.45. So 0.102. Yes, it's here, right? Can you see that? The corresponding value is 7. So it means that the value of A here will be 7. As simple as that, right? So if you not very understand, you better replay the video and see how I explain, right? So okay, the last one, right? The last one. Okay, what if the question now, right? They ask you to find the value of x if they give you the value of A. Px equals to A, which is 0.2384. You cannot say, 0.2384. Then you find from the statistical table, right? No, you cannot doing this. This is equal. It's not in the format of x greater or equal by using the statistical table, as this question requires you using the binomial distribution statistical table, right? Okay, what you should do will be, this is equal. Okay, I give you some example. before you understand this. Alright, let's say if I want to find the value of px equals to 4 lah, for example, px equals to 4. So if I want to using statistical table, you know 4, you just want 4, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7, alright, I list out 8, 9, 10, full stop. Ayah, sir, kenapa you stop dekat 10 ah? Kan sudah bagi tahu. Alright, the number of sample is 10, right? If 40, then you list out up to 40 lah, okay? No lah, crazy ah. You go and list out up to 40, no lah. Okay, I just give you some example. It's 10, right? So means that it's 4. I start with 4 because I want the value of 4, right? I want the value of 4. So now I put a box for this. I want the value of 4 only. So, but here got 4 up to 10, right? Above, I want to see the format of greater or equal. So I should write px greater or equal 4. Hiya, you see, greater or equal 4 means that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 greater or equal. But I just want value of 4 ma. So means I don't want 5. I don't want 5. Start from 5 and above, I don't want. That's why if I said px equals to 4, I will taking px at least 4. At least 4 means everything. Minus away at least 5. Then I will get the value of 4 lah. Right? So very simple. Then this one I can read from statistical table. So okay, I give you another example. If I have px equals to 6, okay, I know that px equals 6. Now very fast, you know already. You take, if 4 equal 4, you take 4, 5. Okay, if 6, you take at least 6 minus at least 7, right? At least 6 minus at least 7. Because at least 6, okay, don't look at this value now. Because x equals to 6. Means I only want 6, right? Only want 6. So I take at least 6. 6 up to 10 minus away 7 up to 10. Right? At least 7. So I will get the value of 6 lah. Right? Okay, now I apply this scenario to this problem here. You have to understand this. Don't just memorize. Okay? So px equals to a. So now I rewrite. I will rewrite. So this thing to be greater or equal 4, 5, 4, 5. If 6 is with 6, 7. If x equals to a, here will be at least a minus with at least a plus 1, which will be 0.2384. Okay, I rewrite here. It will be px equals to a equals to 0.2384. So this one I can rewrite. If a, it will be a plus 1, right? So means that px greater or equal a minus away px greater or equal a plus 1. So this is the consecutive value. It's a consecutive value. So from statistical table, between the two consecutive value, once you minus, you getting this value. That's the meaning here. Okay, I show you one by one, so that you not feel boring. So you see, this is the two consecutive value, the meaning here. If you take 1, minus away 0.9975, you getting 2.5. Okay, shift engineering. Oh, sorry. Okay, so the value will be shift engineering. Sorry. So it doesn't matter. So if I get 0.9975 minus away 0.9767, right? 67. So I'm getting 0.0208. The consecutive value, once you minus, you're getting this value, which is not this value, right? When you minus these two, the consecutive value, no, this is 0.0208. So you have to try one by one, okay? But smart a bit lah. We see, okay, this value, you have to be smart in order. Okay, 97. This is of course less than 0.1, right? So you look at these two value, right? This is more possibility higher, because the difference is 0.2384. So I try to minus these two value. Just minus, okay? 0.7340, right? 7340 minus away the next value, the subsequent value. So 4956, 0.4956. Doesn't matter. Okay, 0. Cantik, 0.2384, right? 2384, which is exactly here, 2384. So what is the value correspond to this? Okay, just now you see, I getting the value of 0.7340 minus this, right? This is correspond to 4, and this is correspond to 5. 4 and 5. So means I know that this value will be 4, and this value will be 5. So clearly you can see that the value of A here will be 4. As simple as that. Alright? Okay, that's all for this video. I hope you understand.